Hello guys, today we are going to learn mirror formula and the derivation of mirror formula. So let's get started. So here we have a concave mirror. So this is principal axis and every feature is to be known by you. So now we have AB object. So let's take a perpendicular parallel ray to the principal axis. It will fall down through the focus and another through the center of curvature. So it will retrace its path. So object A dash B dash will be formed in between the center of curvature and the focus. Now we have to prove this thing, that is the mirror formula. Mirror formula is the formula that tells you the relation between the object distance, image distance and the focal length. So let's get started. Let's prove this thing. Okay, in triangle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C. So in triangle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C, let's see, this thing is perpendicular, object is perpendicular to the principal axis and the image is also perpendicular but downwards to the principal axis. So these both are 90 degrees, these both are angle BCA and angle B dash CA are vertically opposite angles. So these both angles are equal. So angle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C are similar to each other by criteria AA similarity criteria. So we can take AB upon A dash B dash. Okay, AB upon A dash B dash equals to AC upon A dash C. We know that sides are proportional if both of the triangles are similar. So AC upon A dash C. So this is the first equation. Now let us take this parallel axis and parallel ray, and this is the point of incidence. You can see M is the point of incidence. Let's take a perpendicular to the principal axis, and N is the point where the perpendicular meets the principal axis. So this is perpendicular. The image is lying below the principal axis at the on the perpendicularly, and these both are vertically opposite angles. So in triangle MFN and triangle A dash FN, in triangle AFN and triangle A dash in triangle A dash F B dash and triangle MFN, these both are perpendiculars and these both are vertically opposite angles. So we can take sides in proportion. So let's take side MN upon A dash B dash. MN upon A dash B dash. So FN upon A dash F. FN upon A dash F. Now if you see, now let this thing be the second equation. This is the first equation and this thing be the second equation. Now if you see carefully, this thing is a, what is this thing? This is a parallel axis, I mean to say principal axis, and this is a parallel ray to the principal axis. So perpendicular distances between them will be equal. So AB should be equal to MN, and that is equal to MN. So write this thing, AB equals to MN. So AB equals to MN. Let's replace this thing in equation 2. So we will get AB upon A dash B dash. AB upon A dash B dash equals to FN upon A dash. If we write AB instead of MN, AB instead of MN, so LHS of both these equations is equal. So these RHS can be equated. So let's do that thing. And one more thing, these 2 points, I mean to say point N and point P, are very close to each other for a very small curvature. As we are seeing a very small curvature, if we means that is not practically possible on the board, as these points are too close to each other, because the curvature at this zoom level, if we zoom this thing to 8x or 6x, then this will be very close to each other. P and N is very close to each other. So let's replace N by P and this thing will be FP. Okay, so this thing will be FP. Now, so let's see here, AC. We are going to equate this RHS of both sides, AC upon A dash C. Hope you understand. AC upon A dash C and FP upon A dash F. Okay, so we have reached till this thing, AC upon A dash C and FP upon A dash F. AC upon A dash C and FP upon A dash F. A dash F. Now let's look at these things in more detail. Okay, so let me rub this thing out. Okay, can you see? How can you see AC? Now let us look at AC. AC will be equal to PA minus PC. Will that be okay? PA minus PC. Now PA minus PC. Now let us look at A dash C. Now let us look at A dash C. A dash C, that will be PC minus PA dash. Okay, so PC minus PA dash. PC minus PA dash. Now let's look at A dash F. A dash F, that will be PA dash minus PF. Am I right? PA dash minus PF will give you A dash F. A dash F will be PA dash minus PA dash minus PF. Okay, so PA dash and okay, these things are now sorted out. Now let's put these values in this thing. Okay, now remember this thing, AC upon A dash C, FP upon A dash F. AC upon A dash C. So PA minus PC, AC upon A dash C, PC minus PA. PC minus PA will be equal to FP. FP will be as it is, and A dash F will be PA dash minus PF. Okay, now let's look into the deeper side of this. Looking into the deeper side of this, let me change the chalk. Okay, now let's see some deeper. PA, this whole thing, PA is the object distance. So object distance with the sign convention will be negative of A, negative of U. So minus of U. PC, that is the whole radius, that will be the double of focal length, and with the sign convention it will be negative of 2f. So minus 2f minus U minus 2f upon P A dash is V, and negative of V should be minus of V equals to FP. What is FP? Look at this. FP will be the focal length upon PA dash. PA dash, that will be the image distance, and FP again will be the focal length. Let's evaluate this thing further. Minus U minus of minus 2f. Minus of minus 2f will be plus 2f upon minus of minus V minus 2f. Minus of minus V is V minus 2f equals to f upon minus of minus f will be positive f minus V. So let's evaluate this thing. Minus U plus 2f into, let's cross multiply, into f minus V equals to f, that will be minus of f minus f into V minus 2f. So this will be minus UF plus UV plus 2f square okay, minus 2FV equals to this side FV into plus minus F into minus 2 minus 2F. So 2F square and this 2F square will be cancelled, minus UF plus UV, and let's take this minus F to this side, minus FV into minus 2FV into this side, so this will be FV. Now let's divide this whole equation by UVF. Dividing whole equation by UVF. Now imagine that here is UVF, so let us write it again, UVF, UVF and UVF here too. Now here UF, so here's UF will be cancelled, 1 upon V, that is of negative, and plus UV and UV cancelled, 1 upon F equals to this thing and F and V, so 1 upon U. So 1 upon 1 upon F equals to 1 upon U plus 1 upon V. Hence proved. So we have proved mirror formula. So that's all, guys.